Once upon a time in a cozy little house, there lived a very cute and fluffy cat named Milo. Now, Milo had soft paws that made almost no sound when he walked, and he loved to use them to tiptoe around the house, especially at night when everyone was asleep. You see, Milo the cat loved the nighttime. When the world grew quiet, his soft paws carried him through the house and into the garden. There, the moon glowed above, big and silver and round, painting the grass with its gentle light. And one night, as Milo strolled through the garden, he felt the cool grass between his toes and the soft petals of a nearby bush tickled his whiskers. Milo stretched, arching his back and letting out a tiny purr. Then he looked around for the perfect spot to rest. He wanted to take a nice long nap under the moon, but where to rest his fluffy little head? He wandered on, taking his time, until he came across a lovely patch of moss beneath the bush. It was cool and gentle against his fur, so Milo flopped down and snuggled right in. The night was warm, and the only sounds were the gentle hum of crickets and the soft, whispering lullaby of the wind rustling through the leaves. As Milo basked in the moonlight, he felt a deep sense of calm wash over him. He closed his eyes, his tail swishing slowly back and forth, and let out a satisfied sigh. Suddenly, Milo felt like he was the only cat in the whole wide world. And he thought to himself, "The moon keeps me company," and it did. Oh, how the moon kept him company! For many nights, Milo would come to this special spot in the garden to sleep. He'd watch the moonbeams dance and shimmer around him, feeling their cool, gentle touch on his fur. Sometimes the clouds would pass in front of the moon, making the garden dark and mysterious. Other times, the moon would peek out from behind the clouds, making Milo's fur sparkle like 1,000 stars. But no matter what the clouds did, Milo always felt safe and happy in the garden. He knew that the moon was watching over him, keeping him company and protecting him with its soft, silvery light. As the night wore on, Milo's breathing slowed and his little body grew still. His dreams carried him away to magical places filled with stars and worms and yummy fish to eat. In his dreams, he chased butterflies that left trails of stardust in the sky. He climbed trees that reached up to the moon, and the branches turned into slides, whooshing him down into soft, fluffy piles of clouds. And all the while, the moon watched over him, smiling down with a gentle, knowing light. For the moon knew that Milo was just taking a little break from his adventures, that he'd be chasing butterflies and climbing trees again as soon as the sun came up. And so the moon kept shining, keeping Milo company until the first rays of sunlight peeked over the horizon. Then, with a final wink, it hid behind the clouds, leaving the dawning world to the waking birds and the sleepy little cat who had napped his way into dreamland.